Holy crap! Welcome back to 2DG.
Two.
This guy. So what's up?
Not much. Been busy. We're getting. Since you never played the game before, you can try to guess what I do. Holiday season's busy for us. Super busy. So, wonder what.
Suicide hotline?
God.
So anyway. So what do we got today? Are we doing a review today?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Today we're doing. If you remember a while ago, we did the Homebrew Day. So this is what this is. It's an IPA in the New England style. That's as much info as I got for you. No name, no details.
And you can't buy it?
Nope. Well, you could, but it'd be illegal.
Yeah.
And I'd go to jail.
Funny
story about that.
Guarantee you didn't have this.
Yeah, that I can guarantee. But
let's get to it.
Let's do it.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
I was just happy that it didn't explode over the first time I opened it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even ask you about that.
Every time I've had this, it's been dark, so I've never got it in good lighting. So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it's about what I thought.
I think it's got a good color.
It's not as bright as I wanted.
No, I get that, but it's definitely close. I like it.
Alright, so we were going for a much brighter, more vibrant orange. This one's a murky orange.
A little bit of a gold caramel color.
I'm going to need to change a couple things, obviously, but it's not bad. Definitely the best looking one that I've had.
Yeah, it's got the murk, though. I like that. It's murked.
Alright, let's nose it.
Smells good. Good job.
This is actually the part I was most disappointed with, other than the little murkiness, yeah. It's muted. It smells good, but it's muted. It doesn't come out punchy in the face, which is exactly what I wanted it to do.
I don't know.
To me, orange, like not even zest per se.
Maybe a little zest, but definitely some orange juice flavor.
Definitely tropical.
Yeah. I was going to go tangerine, maybe a little bit of, the slightest little bit of a grapefruit, and some pineapple. It might be a stretch.
Pineapple's a stretch. I'll say there's a little bit of mango in there. But there's also a lot of sweetness.
I was going to say, you definitely get a sweetness, which really excites me with that caramel color.
The head's actually, this is the longest and best that it's stuck around of anyone that I've had, so.
Well, I think it looks real good. It smells real good.
Let's taste it.
It's got a real smooth, velvety mouthfeel. It's definitely in that New England vein. We didn't even treat water. We just
We didn't do anything special.
That's got a real good mouthfeel. I like that.
It's a lot drier than I wanted it to be. We'll run it. So the front, it's real smooth. There's no real bitterness pop. All the way through, you get a nice bready sweetness mixed with, and this is where the more tropical flavors come in for me. More of like a, I don't want to say that. So
it's got that orange juice sweetness that permeates the whole thing.
Right. Orange juice.
But it definitely does lean more tropical throughout.
A lot of kind of like grapefruit rind at the back, though. And I think that's where most of the dryness comes from. The alcohol level's right where I want it to be, right around 7.1, I think.
Well, it's got good sweetness, too. That's something I struggle with a lot is you get a little too high in the ABV and you just dry it all out and there's no sweetness left. This is really good job.
Thank you, sir.
Boom.
All right, so I don't really know how we want to do this because, I mean, whatever.
We'll just do the normal.
Yeah. So we'll do IPA because that's what even the New England ones are, or East Coast, whatever. Style wise. I put it in the treehouse glass for a reason.
Absolutely.
Fat orders.
Well, that's just it. The way I want to rank this, I'm afraid I'm going to piss off people. Are going to go bullshit. But
that's why I was kind of
honest to God, I'm going to go, and I'm going to go qualify this and say at least, I want to go a 9. The only knock I have on it right now is there's a lot of sweetness left, which is something I always wanted to do. But there's quite a bit of sweetness. But honestly, for the style,
you almost get a bubble gum in there too.
Yep. For the style, though, I think you nailed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna obviously be a lot more critical because it's mine. The colors, I mean, and still the lighting isn't as great as I want to get it in the sunshine.
Yep.
I felt like a lush going outside at like noon and dumping it out. It does look okay. Too dry, not enough on the aroma, and it's a little too bready for me. I'll do 7.5. It's not bad, but there's definite room for improvement. I know I'm being too critical of it with that score, but
I'm going to tell you what it reminds me of right now. It reminds me, and I know you wouldn't know. No, a week ago.
what an ass.
Hey, by the way, we're on Untappd. So
We are, yes.
The link's in the description below. But if you were to follow that, you would see that a week ago I cracked open a King Julius. And
Is that what you did the video with?
yeah, and you'll notice that we've had that a while.
Yeah, it's been what?
Months.
Yeah.
It's still really good.
It's been, God,
It's still really good.
almost 5 months.
But, it's not as good as it was fresh, but that's kind of what it reminds me of now, because that's getting a little darker and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying he's treehouse yet, but this is really, really better than most non-New England styles that I've had.
We've been doing a spotlight series on local guys here recently, and I don't know.
You win.
Yeah. I don't know that we found one that's better.
So anyway, I feel fair in that. I think that's fair.
I'll do 8 just because I don't want people to think I'm being a dick, or that's not even the right word. The B word.
Underselling.
Well, yeah.
Modest.
I'll do 8.
False modesty.
Yeah, I'm not that modest.
No, that's a killer. Okay.
Overall,
obviously, I'm gonna drink it whenever you have it made.
I got a case of it left still, so you just let me know.
Yeah, because I think this will be something that nurses me through
Should I
until
bring
the next
some to
trap.
Thanksgiving?
If you want, just to show somebody what a decent homebrew tastes like. But I think this will nurse me through until my next trip to Treehouse.
Maybe I'll get to go this time.
Maybe. No. So I'm hoping, yeah, this will do it. This will get me through the winter. I was getting rather concerned and actually plotting an Amtrak week run, short run out just to pick up some.
By all means, do it. There's a lot of stuff I still haven't had.
Oh, and they've been pumping stuff out. Anyway, follow them on Twitter. Oh yeah, we're on Twitter. Follow us. We retweet a lot of stuff. So.
What did you give this?
Huh?
Did you give it a number yet?
For overall?
Yeah.
Or? Oh, sorry. For overall, I'm gonna stick 9. I really am. I'm gonna drink it a lot. I hope. What I really want to do is drink it up, see if you can reproduce it.
Oh, I think I can.
If you watched the video, and if you didn't, go look for it. It's down there. But if you watched the video, you see we didn't even try that hard. It was a kludgy process.
Discouraged by the pump, which I never took care of, by the way.
Bring it. I'll rewire it then. I'm sure it's out of warranty now.
Well, probably.
Thanks, Northern Brewer.
Yeah.
Watch my last video, you know what I mean.
You assholes got bought out. Thanks.
You sold
no,
out.
I'll definitely never get anything back. But yeah, it was a real rudimentary process too.
It was
a lot of gravity feeding. Our overall process, because I feel that we've both have learned a lot, in some of our processes is a lot better.
Well, I think so too, and the general recipe construction is better than it was a year ago. But
God, I put so much. Can you remember the first? We have the first video up too, the first ever one we did on the channel, I think. And that one, the ones that didn't explode, weren't awful, but they had like chunks in there, like yeast chunks, and this one doesn't have it, which I was really surprised with. I worked a lot harder on trying to keep it filtered or whatever, and not filtered obviously because it's not, but anyway,
yeah,
process wise. I'll do 8. Definite, obviously room for improvement, which will be tweaked. Hopefully we can do another one here pretty quick, or at least somewhat soon, so I can see if I can get at least close.
So there you go. Hey, I really hope you're not thinking we're just homering on Treehouse all the time now, where we used to homer on the Three Floyds. But has anybody noticed Three Floyds seems kind of dull lately?
No, and
because I haven't been up there. I think that's what it is.
I'll actually say that I picked up a 6er Z Dust today, which is the first that I've seen it. This week is the first time that I've seen it in months.
But that's what I'm saying. It seems like
Gumball Head's been around. I've got
no. I'm not talking about that. I saw Alpha Claus is out again.
I did not pick up that because I just don't care.
Me either. But what I'm saying is I haven't seen anything that's like, oh, I gotta have that. I want to try that. Maybe it's because we're just getting seasonals right now. We're just getting the standard rotation right now, where I think I need to go up there.
Basically, I mean, they're starting to bring out they're starting to ship out Jinx Proof, which is their lager and stuff. But yeah, you're basically getting the 22 ounce of the rotating, and then Alpha King and Yum Yum. Which they aren't bad beers, but...
No, but I want something new and exciting.
Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, our next one might be a little bit of a surprise.
All right.
So stick around for that. But, yeah.
2DG, man. See ya!